It's a fact that potential Rover 800 buyers will expect a very high technical specification designed into their car. He or she may never drive to the limit where sophistication of this level becomes important, but nevertheless it is required and demanded. Also, and just as importantly, these buyers don't want ostentation, quite the reverse. They're looking for a quiet statement of excellence, a subtlety of line, an elegance in styling, and a potency in performance. This driver demands what he perceives to be a driver's car, for he sees himself as someone who appreciates the finer points of his machine. In short, he's looking for a car which is a strong personal statement. We created the lines of the Rover 800 from the outset with this man or woman in mind. We sculptured the shape to convey an overall impression of solidity and strength so that everything about the car's exterior enhances this perception of roadability.
The important element here is to get this line flowing around the car so we've got the windshield wrapping around to the side of the car. I think that's very important. Absolutely. So when we look over here on the model, all the surfaces are okay for us to get this line coming through here. I think maybe I
think it's coming on okay. A little bit of funness on the switches themselves wouldn't harm. And maybe if we flushed it off to the general sort of surface.
Yeah. The clearance around the outside.
Well, if you like to come around the front here, through this area, translation in the door,
Okay.
and particularly in this area here. Don't know if you can see that.
You mean where this pod sort of goes into the...
But what we've got to do a little bit more work on is the center console stack, where we've simplified the trip computer down from this sketch. It looks a lot better for it.
I think so, yeah.
And what we've got to make sure is that from trim level 2
from the
to
front
trim
of the
level 8,
seat.
the radio stack.
Looking at the interior, the key qualities here remain the traditional British values of wood and leather, but interpreted in a contemporary style, using high-quality soft leather and fabrics as you would find in expensive designer furniture.
And particularly when we get onto this component.
Yeah, I mean, those knobs, if you look at the character of those...
There is a one-piece feel to the inside of the car with excellent all-round visibility for the driver and the passengers.
Neck depth, because there's a chance that you're going to see through this area, and we also want to optimize it aerodynamically without making the thing look weak. So I think you've got to talk with engineering and make sure we've got the optimized.
To sum up, I believe the new Rover to be a driver's car with superb passenger facilities. Its proportions are right and the attention to detail is outstanding. What my team has done is to create a classic British executive express for the age we live in now and for the next decade of executive motoring.